Look, I just wanna talk, I don't really wanna fight though. I just need a break from my mind, no. Cruising through LA, we could drift without eyes.
What up, Louie?
So, you just played a show at Club Red, and how do you think that turned out like?
It was dope, man. Vibe was cool. It's cool to be back in AZ. It's good to rock with the people, good to be with family. We got an awesome bill. Jess Gallo, Yatesborough. Have friends, and you know what I mean? It's always good to be able to be on stage and be free, man, anytime. So,
yeah.
It's good vibes.
So, what I remember from your show, you were saying you're writing a book, but you're writing on shirts.
Yes.
Like, so each time you write something on a shirt, is it completely brand new, or is it multiple? You write the same thing multiple times until like a certain season?
No, yeah, it's usually like I'll catch a wave and put a fresh idea down. A lot of times on my own clothes, I always like work ideas out, and then when other people, because people have been sending me their clothes, so we have this thing. It's Earth Day today. I should talk about this, but yeah, we have this thing called My Merch Is Your Clothes, and people send me their clothes. I write it, I write on their clothes, fresh idea, and then send it back. So it's been cool because everyone has a lot of clothes, and we don't need to be like doing more clothes, I guess. But like, yeah, in terms of the ideas, they're always fresh. And yeah, just whatever I'm feeling at the time. I just felt like it's cool to, I don't know, man. Like I like it because, you wear your heart on your sleeve, literally,
Right, and like, so the fresh ideas. So like, if you wrote, let's say Brian's shirt, and then Jessica's shirt, would Brian's shirt relate to Jessica's shirt?
I mean, I guess because it's all comes from my brain, but it's I guess you can't escape yourself sometimes. Like, it's all gonna be ideas that run through my mind and things that I think about. So I guess in a way they'd be related, but sometimes it covers everything. Like, writing has always been a safe place for me to, I don't know, just be, and it feels less lonely when I see thoughts that I resonate with on people, and then when I can see like.
So every shirt is a chapter.
It's its own page.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. I like that. That's cool.
Yeah.
And then, do you have anything new coming out, like CD-wise or anything like that?
Musically, I just put out Music When I'm High on SoundCloud, on Spotify. Put out that song On the Road with Jez Dior and Packy. Shout out them. Have Medicinal with Jess Gallo. If You Knew with Jess Gallo. So we've been working. I got a couple new songs coming up. Makeup, which I played at the end of the set, and then Cali Girls coming soon. So I just been putting out music, man. I'm less of an album tip right now. I'm more just
singles. Yeah,
just more just like putting vibes out, and just letting each song get its proper shine,
You have a lot of albums. You have how many albums out?
Yeah, there's like 4 of them. So
4 of them, yeah. So I think you're doing something great. I think your business route is singles until someone picks it up and says, "What are you doing?"
Yeah, and it's just like freer, I think, because you could just make a song, put it out, and then make a new one, and it doesn't have to be like cohesive.
Right, the concept or something like that.
Yeah, so I'm enjoying just like putting out dope music. I feel like the music that I've been making is, I don't know, I feel like I caught a dope wave, surfing the universe,
Yep.
So I'm excited to put this new music out for sure.
Oh yeah, and then you have something called the drawing machine. And what gave you that idea? Did you even create that or make that?
I was just drawing like a lot of, just sketching a lot and like visual things, and I would be making beats at the same time. So I started like moving the pen to the music, and I was like, it would be cool if the music would be able to draw,
Right.
So at that point I was like, vibration is how it could move a pen, So I taped a piece of paper over a subwoofer, and it vibrated the paper, and I was like, man, if we put that on its back and dangle the pen, like, it's gonna move the pen some way. I didn't know it would draw like fractals and like really dope shapes and shit. It might have just been scribbles, but the fact that it did, it was just super dope. So
that's cool.
Yeah, man, it's good. It's good.
Awesome.
Yeah.
That's cool. Are you gonna ever turn those into shirts?
Maybe, but I like them as pieces.
Would it be able to draw on a shirt.
On a shirt, that'd be cool. That'd be cool to do like a one with fabric print. I'll have to figure that out.
Yeah.
But nah, right now they're just the pieces, and we're hustling the pieces. We almost sold out of them tonight. It was crazy.
And how much did you have?
We only had like 5 of them.
Okay.
So we sold like 4 tonight, which is cool because they're not cheap. Yeah.
Oh, okay, word. Yeah, the pieces. Okay, word.
Yeah, I mean for me they were not cheap, but
right. Oh yeah.
It's cool that people show that love. Like I appreciate that tremendously, man. Like
that is awesome.
That's funding our run right now, you know, because we're on tour, so it's like that helps a lot. I appreciate it.
And are you guys traveling in a bus, or are you guys traveling?
We're in a little expedition.
Hell yeah. That's all you need for like a couple.
We're doing it. I'm indie as hell, you know. We do it the indie way.
Yeah.
We got the bus and all that. Someday maybe.
Right.
It'd be cool to have a bus because hella people could just come on the road with us.
Right. You can pick people up.
Yeah. Now we're just like, nah, we don't have any space.
Right. Put them in a trailer.
Yeah. So, but yeah, no, the expedition's been great to us, man.
That's cool. And then let's see what else. What was your last music video and where was it? You shot?
We did a little one for My Whole Life.
Your whole life?
Did a slow one take right before Jake had to shoot a short film.
Word.
Did a little one take. He dragged me out the house to do it. I didn't think the song was good enough, but he was like, nah, it's dope. So I'm glad he made me do it in the end. Then before that was Hospital Bed. Yeah. It's always good to shoot, you know?
Right.
It's always good to shoot, but yeah, we did Hospital Bed before that.
That was a good one.
Yeah, we made.
I saw a lot of creativity in that one. And
yeah, we made like little mini sets.
Right. That inspired me. Like I was like, I want to do it, but I don't want to copycat. But I want to do it. I want to do something like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. Just pushing the envelope. You know, just the more creative output you have, the more fresh your ideas will be.
Right. You only learn.
It's just repetition,
you know what I mean?
ultimately.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're definitely being very original with all your ideas, and I see that. Since the last time we talked, I think, what were you on? I think you were on Stars.
Yeah, it's wild.
Yeah.
A lot of evolution.
Yeah, so
it's wild how fast time is, man.
It is, because you're just releasing Stars. I don't think it came out yet.
Yeah.
And
yeah,
that was crazy. That was dope though. I remember like right when it hit, I pre-ordered it.
Yeah.
And I got the notification. Never had the notification like that, and I was like, oh, we're gonna listen to this right now. And I was driving, so it was like perfect.
I appreciate it, man.
And I definitely drive to your music often. Like
dope.
Very often. It's very drivey music.
That's dope. That's the best place to listen to music is in the car to me.
But you get to think about stuff, you know what I mean? And your music is like very mental, you know? I know where your heart was when you wrote certain of the songs, you know what I mean? And it makes me think about certain things, so it's really cool.
Thanks, man. That means a lot, bro. Thank you. Thanks for that.
Music's gonna go somewhere for sure, and you know, I see it.
Yeah, man. It's like, you know, I'm learning it's not as, I mean, they always say it's not about quantity as much as, you know, just connecting with one person at all.
Right.
Really is like a miracle, you know?
Yeah.
It's significant. I don't take that lightly, but it's easy to get caught up in like, oh, I need to get more pop in.
Right.
And I still do feel like that. I'm ready for things to be at I mean, we're gaining momentum.
Yes.
But
you're on the right path.
Yeah, but like I have to be humble and remember that just like having the conversation I have with a couple people after the show tonight, it's like that's what matters.
Right.
People are really connecting, and if it's 1 or 1,000, who's judging? You know what I'm saying?
It's one of many.
Yeah.
You know, so like you have a lot of followers. Like I know you have a lot of followers. I know that for a fact. There's a lot of people that follow, but some people are unconnected.
Hopefully, we're leading people back to themselves, man.
Yes.
Because we live in a follower-ass generation, bro, and it's like.
Well, I mean, my followers by like they follow your music path.
Yeah, for sure.
And I know I see a lot of them like on Twitter and you know Instagram. Like, there's a lot of people out there looking at it, so especially on YouTube. So like certain people sometimes they see your music and they don't know who you are, but you still have fans no matter what. And what you have to do is just not make it like in their face, but you know just keep on popping up in their feed.
Yeah, just keep putting out consistent, good product, good music. I'm learning like it's just about, to me, going places I haven't gone before.
Right. Yep.
Mentally, creatively, heart space, opening more to the universe opening more to possibility. You know, those are really the things that matter the most. I feel like I do hope, I'm hopeful it will catch, you know what I'm saying? And
I can totally see you playing Coachella.
yeah, we're just talking about that. We're working on it. We're working on next year.
Because you are an artist that needs to play Coachella.
I played a Golden Voice event at Hotel Cafe not too long ago, so
How did that go?
it was dope. Yeah.
How many people?
I opened for the event. It was cool. It was.
Right. Was it like
It's
3
always
o'clock?
like Hotel Cafe is like 250, but it's like it's
okay, Hotel Cafe,
legendary.
okay, yeah.
It's a legendary spot, man. It's like it's always packed.
Okay,
So
that's cool. I see you're playing there like once a month.
dude, Marco Schaefer, man. Shout out Marco. He liked my music a lot, and he's been bringing me back all the time. And I would not. I mean, besides Yates Express birthday party above the Roxy, like that was my first show in LA.
Roxy's dope. I've actually never been there. Like I've been everywhere in Hollywood, but that was the one venue I've never been to.
Yeah.
I've been to Whiskey a Go-Go many times.
Yeah, whiskey's cool. No, man, it's good. Hotel Cafe, that's fam now. I love them so much.
That's so cool.
So
You found your spot, you know?
it's a spot, bro.
Do you have fans that like just go there regularly because you come there?
It's starting to happen a little more in terms of just people that I'm meeting in the city and just that are coming through randomly and then getting on board.
Being social, then they come through. That's awesome.
That's the dopest part. Is like to me is like playing for strangers and like, you know, just like connecting with a room full of people you never even met before in your life.
Right.
Like that's crazy.
And you can touch someone with your song,
Yeah.
just like that. You know, what I mean? Like I remember the song that you touched me like right away, and I was like, oh my god, who is this? Was Oh My God. That
Yeah.
song that's the song I met you through. You know,
Yeah,
like,
OMG.
like I needed to find out who you were, and I searched you up.
I know.
And made it happen.
I was thinking about playing it, but you know, I'm always working on new shit. So
Right,
it's
right,
like
exactly. You know,
I feel like the new shit's always the best shit,
Right,
and
yeah,
I don't think I'm wrong right now.
No,
Like
I don't think you're wrong at all.
I think
your music has progressed
it's
a lot
next.
since then.
Yeah.
But that song is a classic. You know what I mean?
I know. I'll play it eventually.
Hell yeah, yeah. I
So
definitely think that.
I appreciate that though, man.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
What do I call it? Let's see what else there is. Do you have anything besides this tour? Like you're on this small tour, right? A 4-day tour. Basically a weekend and a weekday.
No, it's so we got like I think 6-7 dates total.
Right.
We're going to New Mexico, then two dates we're in Denver, Telluride, and then Denver. Then we go potentially Salt Lake, Vegas, back to LA for Peppermint Club.
Wow.
Which is gonna be fire.
Vegas is a show too.
Yeah, they're trying to get me out there for a couple shows, so
That's cool. That's badass. That's
in the works.
Playing like Vegas is the world. That's how I see it.
Yeah,
like,
Vegas is cool.
Because there's so many people that, like there's a lot of people that live in Vegas that don't go to Vegas. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, it is. It's true.
It's just a whole bunch of people that let's go to Vegas. And
Exactly.
That's what you're playing in front of.
It's true.
Yeah.
It's true. It's people from all over.
Yeah. You know, so that's a good place to
Yeah,
play.
always down to go to Vegas and rock. So I haven't played a show there yet, so it should be cool.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, for sure.
Oh yeah. And do you have anything you want to talk about that you're the future, like something that you're trying to do, or you're trying to make it happen, or target plans?
I mean, we're just grinding. Obviously, next year we're working on we're working on festivals, and we're working on a few different things like show wise.
Okay.
That's where my focus is. I'm gonna be continuing to make music.
Right.
I'm making a lot of music right now too, but
I remember our last interview. You were about to quit. You remember that?
quit what?
You're about to quit music. You're not quit music, but you're about to quit making songs, and you're about to score.
Oh, score shit?
Yeah, you're on that tip where you're like, I'm not gonna make any more albums. And then you come out with another album because you're like, oh, I should have said that because I don't like people knowing what my mind's about.
That's true. That's right. I forgot that I said that.
You're like, I'm just gonna score movies, which is dope. You should definitely do that.
I'm definitely open to that lane too. So we're grinding, bro. I'm not gonna talk about nothing until it comes to fruition.
Because last time you're like,
because it's like, you know what I mean? Because
it has to happen.
You never know, but.
No, I do have a question. Let's say an artist really likes your music. Would you do features for these artists? You know, obviously, you know, it's hard.
I have to really connect.
Like music. Yeah.
I have to really connect because people ask me like, yo, how much for a feature and all that. So
what if you
I have to connect
stuff too?
well, if I do that and I go in and like custom tailor a beat to somebody, I have to really be in love with them as an artist. Like it's a love thing. It's romance.
It becomes a Samson brand.
Well, it's just like romance, bro.
Yeah,
I mean, I can't date you unless I love you, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel that.
Like music to me is the same. It's like if I'm gonna collab with you, that's even more intense than jumping in a relationship with somebody to me. So
that's awesome. So I remember that one time you're like getting married, going to my wedding or something like that.
Yeah.
That was
I know.
That tripped me out.
People thought I was really
like,
getting
damn,
married.
I'm not even invited.
I know. People were like, "Yo, I'm gonna fly out." It was wild.
But you should have been like, yeah, it's at the hotel cafe.
I know.
You know, that was a perfect. I think you did good. I think that was a good way to market yourself.
Yeah, and it wasn't intentionally like that. It was just I just really
that's
feel
what you
that
felt.
way.
And
married to the shit that told you. You know,
Yeah.
it's all. I always say that. So people who know my shit know. That's a reference.
I would understand it now because I understand where your mind's at and like how.
But it is, man. It's romance. I've fallen in love creatively, like with people.
Right.
And to me, like I live in the music.
Yeah.
So outside of the music, it doesn't make as much sense. Like real life romance is cool, but to me, like it makes sense creatively. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yes.
Like I could really fall in love with somebody creative in a creative context, like male or female, it doesn't matter. Like transcends gender.
Right.
So which is dope. It's confusing sometimes because you're like, wait, do I really love this person in like real life too? And
right.
But just the music is just so much how I identify. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I love the way you think. You're, like every time I talk to you, I feel like I'm inside your head, and like I love being inside your head. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. You know, we all have to share what's unique to us, dude. Because like I said before, like I can't see through your eyes, you can't see through mine.
Right.
So the same way I feel.
Last time we were talking about going back to like seeing what a kid sees and feeling what a kid sees.
Exactly.
That was cool.
Yeah. That's true.
That's dope.
Tell an adult to paint you something, they'll be like, usually, they'll be like, I don't know.
Right.
I'm not a painter.
Right.
Tell a kid to go in on some finger paint, they just go in. Yeah. There's no judgment.
Right. And it comes out kind of dope to us now. Like, you know, before, you know, you're growing up, you're like, that's a graphic painting. But now it's like, whoa, like, he just imagined grass, he imagined clouds,
it's
he imagined
freedom.
the sun, you know what I mean?
The kids are free. So it's a goal to grow youthful with age.
I do agree with that.
It's the kids are always pure. I saw 11-year-old today at the show.
Wow.
And I was like, bro, just don't lose your purity, you know? Don't lose the freedom. You can see it in their face.
Yeah, oh yeah, definitely.
You can see when somebody's judging themselves and feels like the judgment of other people, and like, you know, the kids, they don't feel that as much. The world gets to them eventually, usually.
Right.
The world got to me.
Right.
But now it's the process of reverting back to a freedom of a child.
I feel that.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That's really all I'm about.
I remember when we were talking about that.
Because you could do anything.
Right. Oh yeah.
You could do anything. Like, who's to tell me I can't write a book on my clothes?
Dude, I love the idea.
You know what I'm saying? But it's like, but if I were to judge myself, oh, no one does that. Oh, that's not cool. Nah, kids don't do that. Kids just do what they feel.
Right.
That's all I'm trying to do.
Too, you know what I mean? And originality is, you start a trend. There's new people doing it now. Watch. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's not a bad thing. That's just another book, another author. You know what I mean?
Yeah, bro. It's love.
Yeah, I love it. And then, are you still thinking about when you do a future? Because I remember you had a cool idea calling album Kids.
The Kids EP was, that was a little thing I was working on back in the day.
Is there songs on the Kids EP that are not released, or you released them all?
I think they're cutting this on us.
Yeah, I still see though.
Nah, man, Kids EP, we just releasing singles now.
Yeah.
It's a new wave.
It is.
We're creating a wave. I'm about to surf it. We're surfing the universe. I'm excited, man. It's gonna be good.
Oh yeah, I agree. It was nice talking to you on here.
Bro, thank you, bro. Yeah. It's always good, man. Thanks for the vibe.
Definitely appreciate it, and next time I see you, we're gonna do this again.
Say what up to my homie Jess.
Shout out to Jess. Let's get you in focus. There you go. She was at the show. She was rocking out.
Jess
definitely
is
have you on footage rocking out.
Jess is fan.
Yeah. It was awesome.
Family.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, shout out everybody on this tour with us. Jess Gallo, Gatesboro. You already know. Shout out Byron for The Destination for performing tonight. That was dope.
Yeah, he was dope. He had my card.
Yeah, cool, man. Dope, G.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate you, man.
No problem.
Dope.
Just wanna talk, I don't really wanna fight though. I just need a break, quick break from my mind. No. Cruising through LA, we could drift